All right, we are back at it with part number 5. We'll continue this with a hanger and another Easter egg. This is the last of the Easter eggs that I had picked up. I only picked up 2 of them, so we'll start with that. I did pick up more hangers, so let's see what we can get out of these 2. Now we did, with that really crappy mega box, we did end up bumping up the base cards to 270 of the 350. So a little closer there, but that was about all that was good for. All right, let's see what we can get out of here. Like I said, we still need 70 cards from the base to complete this set. The Easter egg was not too bad last time, if I recall. Did pretty good. They had those parallels, the unique parallels. But let's see. Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Bubich, Lauer, Toll. Heard he's pretty good. Not really sure. Two Kershaw, Red Sox, Yoshida, Laddie. I hate those red jerseys for the Blue Jays. I know the Canadians love them, but I don't like the color red to begin with, so that's probably why. Barger, Jonah Tong, pretty good. Paul Skeens, India, Ruiz, Cam Devaney. I don't think I've pulled that card before. Jackson Holiday, Quinn Priester, Adam Frazier, the Padres, Nick Kurtz, Cup card, David Peterson, Bregman, Yamamoto, Pajes, the Tigres, Yelly, Pascatino, Gore, Prieto, Takis, Rios, Will Banfield. I'm pretty sure I pulled him. We got David Bednar. We got 1 Yankee out of here. Seymour, Fott, Cody Clemens, future star Dalton Rushing. We got the ERA leaders, Skubal, Brown, and Crochet. Sedin Raphael, I like him. McGill, Matt Shaw, Cup card. Nationals, team card, Byron Buxton. Lopez, and we got Devin Williams again. Let's see what we got. We have Rafi Devers on the 91. Corbin Carroll on the Titans. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the Holiday. That one's pretty good. And we got Parker Messick. I'm not sure who he is on the Guardians, but it's a rookie. And Fernando Tatis on the pink and green polka dots. And Bryce Miller, Rainbow. All right, so not too bad. Not great either. Rainbow, and these are guaranteed in them, so we got 4 more parallels. All right.
And now for something completely different.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you some Junk Wax videos. Here we are with a new Stadium Club 2025. There's so much of this printed. we are in the new junk wax era. Let's see what we can rip. Stadium Club cards are always pretty nice, the photos. From what I've seen, pulled from these, there's not much. It's a 200 card base set. Yeah, and it's just not good. The amount of cards that they produce for the set. We start out with some Vladdy. I mean, it's a nice photos. There's a nice scratch on this one. Christian Walker, Thomas Sagasi, Adele Amador, and Zach Wheeler. Number cards are extremely hard to pull. Now this has, look for 1 base sepia per box and 4 exclusive base lime green parallels. So that is this. I'm not sure I really care for this design. The Stadium Club pictures are always top notch. I don't really care for this design though. I mean, the back is always the same, pretty much. I don't mind that. It's just I don't care for that. You got Riley Green, Diving, George Kirby, and this is our lime green, Austin Riley. This is our lime green parallel. Put that up here. Freddie Freeman and James Wood rookie card. I keep forgetting this is 2025 product that was released in 2026. Kyle Manzardo, a lot of landscape cards. Trevor Hoffman. Insert of Savage Slugger of Nick Kurtz. That's not bad. Nick Kurtz rookie insert. That up here. Pete Alonso and Junior Caminero. Mookie. Got our lime green in this one. Keen Dana. And we got Will Smith doing whatever kind of dance that is. That's an interpretive dance of I just got a hit. Johan Santana and Nolan Arenado. So this is going to go pretty quick. Yeah, Big Mac riding in the car. Jackson Chourio. There's our sepia. Big Hurt. Not too bad. Albert Pujols and Wyatt Langford, doused in water or Gatorade or whatever that is. Now look at it, it's not quite water, it's all blue, so it's probably Gatorade. Matteo. There's Giancarlo. There's Ezekiel Tovar in his bench warmer helmet. I swear to God, that looks like probably he should be in the bench warmer movies there. Ichiro and Jackson Holiday wearing his glove on his head. All right, 2 more packs. We got 1 more green coming. Sagano, Paul Skeens throwing the football. Joey Votto in case of emergency. Insert. There's a Wade Boggs of this insert and an autograph of this insert. Edgar Quero, rookie, and Clayton Claus. All right, last pack. Our green is in here, so we'll get nothing else. Christian Campbell, Nick Bell, and our green is Mike Trout. And Max Muncy, and Bobby Witt. More water. So that is a blaster of Stadium Club. Basically, we got two decent inserts. Votto and Nick Kurtz. We got the Sepia of Big Hurt. And their greens, 4 greens. Mike Trout, Tovar, Will Smith, and Austin Riley. Again, part of the new Junk Box era. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Is there someone else up there we can talk to?
No, now go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
Let's go to the hanger. See if this is any better. Hangers have been where it's at. See if we can continue that. So it doesn't look like a really. Oh, maybe there is. No, I don't know what that is. We got Orwitz, Gonzalez, Urias, Sosa, Perkins, Murphy, Will Warren, another Yankee, Jacob Melton, Bo Naylor, Brian Woo. So I think there's some cards here that I have not pulled yet, so that's good. Yuri Perez, Isaac Collins, the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado, Estevez, Lo Profito. I do like those jerseys for Toronto. Lunder, Avila, Bryce Harper, Pena, Caballero, Just Nixon Garcia, James Wood, Blake Snell, Key Brian Hayes, with the Reds, the Cubs, J-Rod, Taylor Trammell, Kevin Gausman, Mason Barnett, Mike Trout, Sawyer Gibson Long, Aranda, Acosta, Bautista, Trey Turner, Taylor, Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Meyer, Ribby leaders for the American League, Cal Raleigh, Eric Judge, Vinny Pasquantino, Carlos Navarez, Matt Strom, Otto Kemp, and Lennon Sosa. I don't know what that is. Let's turn it this way. It's PCA on the Titans. Jose Ramirez on the Stars. Harper on the Titans. Corbin Carroll on the Stars. And we got Gunnar Henderson on the 91. Brandon Marsh on the Diamante. Didier Fuentes on the Diamante. Sawyer Gibson Long on the rainbow foil. Let's put these ones over here. And I don't know what this is. Oh, profiles. I didn't know what it was. Roman Anthony. Profiles. All right. So, Not too bad. We got 3 Titans, 2 Stars, 1 Profiles, and 2 1991s. We got 2 Rainbow Foils, 2 Diamantes, 2 Holiday, and a Holiday pink and green polka dots. So that's another 7 more parallels to add to the list. And I'll post at the end here what I ended up with cards for base. All right, guys, stay safe, keep ripping, have a great night.